Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Gemini, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit. Alright, Gems, 3 cards for the first person. 7 of Cups, Moon and the Empress in reverse, okay. Second person, Magician, Star and the Lovers. Mutual energies, 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Mutual. Bottom of my deck I have a 3 of Swords. So there's been some kind of heartbreak in this connection. Maybe somebody here could make up their mind, or they wanted to have other options, but now it's like, yeah, I've realized that out of all those options, that was the only person for me. Now I realize, the truth is out, that's the person I should have been with, but the fear is that the other person may not even want them back anymore because of the heartbreak that's been caused. The other person says, yeah, they gave me illusions, this person was a trickster, I have lost hope and faith in this connection, and I'm making my own decisions now. At least that's what I feel. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you, Gemini. I'll also do your mutual energies. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now. What would that be? Spirit, Gemini and their person. If they could say something to each other now, what will that be? Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person. All right, we'll take just a few more gems from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Gemini, says, you changed. You were keeping secrets from me. 1 minute we were talking like best friends, and then you distanced yourself from me. Every time it happened again, we grew further and further apart. I miss the old us. We are getting older and wasting precious time playing these dumbass runner-chaser games. Let's just level the F up already. Are we doing this or what? I feel your energy and I receive your telepathy. I reach out and I show you how much I care and offer you support. You read my messages and then I feel you even more, but you stay silent. Your telepathy is a contradiction to the silence. I just simply can't understand this. If you love me, let me know and let it show. And if you don't love me, please set me free. Let me go. I get nervous to call you. I don't want you to ignore me. My heart belongs to you. Don't be so insecure. I'm regaining my emotional strength. I want to be the person that you need. I daydream about our future. I need to step it up. All right, so these were some of your messages, Gemini. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A for me, and then we'll go to the second line. And you could be either one of them if this is your reading. And remember, newcomers, these are not gender-based, okay? All right, so person A, how are you feeling currently? What's the 7 of Cups in reverse? 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling very insecure. They're feeling very, very insecure because they know who they want to give this offer to, but they're not sure whether the other person will even accept it now. It's like, what if they have cut me out of their life? What if they have strong boundaries? What if they, don't trust me? It's like, how do I figure out whether I still have another chance? I have another round with this connection or not? They want to heal the connection. What's the moon in reverse? Yeah, they're trying to find out the truth. I told you. This person is trying to get some clarity. They're spying, they're watching, they're trying to figure out if there is any chance that their person is still, around or will accept an offer from them. Somewhere they are scared that after the disrespect they showed, after all their past foolish behaviors, which of course they're very embarrassed and ashamed about, they are scared that any offer they take, like for commitment or something, or let's reunite or let's be friends again, it's not going to be accepted by the other person who they feel probably will never take me back, because I guess they never made that choice when they should have. So, yeah. Okay, so person B, what about you? How are you feeling about this now? Magician in reverse. Person B says, yeah, they hurt me, they betrayed me, they stabbed me in the back. And this person was a trickster. They gave me illusions. I did try many, 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 many times, waiting for them to reach out, maybe waiting for them to clear the, thing, or talk to me or explain things to me. But then I got tired of waiting. Enough of waiting. I'm also getting older and wasting my precious time. So enough of waiting. I'm going to get unstuck from this and see what is in my future for me. I think I should move on and let the universe bring me a new soulmate. I think person B is totally feeling like they've lost faith and hope in this connection. They were waiting, I think, for a decision to get made or an apology to come in, but they feel, yeah, it's been enough time now that I've kept myself in hermit mode. I think person B always wanted something long term then, but their person was not making a decision or a choice, or they were busy working on other things. They had other things they were giving more importance to. So I think person B is now losing hope and faith in this connection. Okay, so mutual energies then for the first person who now wants to come with an offer, but they feel they are not going to be given a second chance. Yeah, they are very scared. They've lost out on the best thing in their life, their soulmate. Tell me about this Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel that person is very happy in their own life. They are feeling hopeless as well. They are feeling, oh my God, they must be happy elsewhere now. Look at them. Maybe they're spying on social media or something, seeing person be very happy. So their first thought is, I'm sure they have a new love in their life. I'm sure they've moved on. Even if I was to go and apologize to them, they're not going to accept anything from me. So somewhere they have trained their mind to feel it's too late. Yeah, but they are going through a huge tower, recognizing they've lost out on a big cup of love. This person maybe never expressed their emotions in the past, and they got used to taking all that love, because person B was doing all the work, right? So now it's like, oh my God, there's a void in my heart. I've lost out on love. I feel I've been dropped now. King of Cups in reverse twice here. So tell me, King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they are feeling miserable. Somewhere they feel it's too late. Somewhere they feel they've lost out on a 10 of cups. They'll never get a second chance now. So they're just sitting in their own misery and sadness and feeling the lack of love in their life. Okay, so this is just their current energy. They say they are still spying. So person B, what about you? How are you what do these three cards mean for you now? Person B says, yeah, they never offered me anything. They treated me like I was an option in their life, right? They treated me like I was a third party, or I was a friend or a friends with benefits. They never treated me with respect of a soulmate bond. They never offered me anything concrete that I could build on. I was strong for a very long time, Omkaratarot. I held space for them till finally I realized that I was keeping myself in lack. So I've allowed myself to release any expectations from them. I realized that they were juggling me all along. Their attention was elsewhere, and I don't want to deal with a player. Somebody who's immature and just wants maybe passion. So both of you are showing me the Two of Cups in reverse. Person B says, yeah, the soulmate bond is over because they were emotionally keeping me stuck and blowing hot and cold. I'm sure they never loved me in the first place, or they would have, offered me commitment. So person B feels, yeah, I feel bad. I just wasted a lot of time, energy, effort on a person where nothing really flourished. So what's the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords? Oh, this is person A. They want to return. This person knows they broke that person's heart. They want to return, but they are scared now. Well, you know what they're scared about is that, oh, I'm sure person B is not waiting around for me anymore. I'm sure they have other people now around them, and I've lost my spot now, or I'll be pushed away for all the conflict that I created in the past. Basically, person A, what Spirit is saying, you don't have the courage. You don't have the courage to face the mistakes you've made, and all they're doing is worrying about it. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, expecting the worst, feeling blocked. Okay, so that's what I have for you for this weekend at least. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Gemini.